Well, it's day 21. I think it's safe to say that we're finally in the home stretch. Let's see what we got. All right, friends, welcome back. I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. This is the Costco Brewers Advent Calendar from the original Kalea. We're on day 21. That means we're the 21st day of December. That shouldn't be a surprise to you. Welcome to Earth. So day 21 is on the bottom left-hand side. It's the low corner. And we're going to crack it and see what we got. Yesterday we had a Dunkelweiss, which was pretty good. So let's see what we're getting here. We had a string of a couple dark beer days. This one, I don't think it's going to be a dark beer. So check that out. Well, there we go. Look at that. So this is Whitman. I can say that. I'm just looking to see okay, I was going to say, are they different? So the label's the same on both sides. It's green with a yellow label, with a seal, a couple lions holding onto a beer pint, and it says Whitman Land Shooter Spezialitaten Brewery, and a whole lot of German stuff under there that I am not going to read. It says Urhel Unser Original, and brewed according to the German purity laws of 1516, imported from Germany. Sorry, we're getting towards the end. The pronunciation the game is not good. This is brewed by Brewery C. Whitman in Landshut, Germany. This is 4.9% alcohol by volume. I'm trying to tell if I can figure out if this is going to be a lager or a pilsner. I'm going to guess it's a lager, but let's pour it. We'll see what we get. This one expires in May 2023, which has kind of been par for the course for a lot of these beers lately. Cracking that, putting a nose on it. Wow, has a bit more of a crisp, kind of sweeter aroma than some of these last few beers. Let's go ahead and pour it and see what we get. Coming out really almost crystal clear out of the glass itself. I'm sorry, out of the can itself into the glass. I have a feeling this one's going to be pretty clear. We're not going to have a whole lot of sediment. We got about 3 fingers ahead, really bright white head. It's dissipating somewhat quickly, but obviously it's hanging around pretty good. Let's hold it up here. There is a slight amount of sediment floating in there. It's very golden. You can see me through it. I can see you through it. Put on some pants, would you? All right, let's put a nose on the glass here. There's a little bit of oxidation on the beer as it was poured into the glass. Yeah, I'm getting a strong kind of oxidized aroma, but it has a sweet kind of hay aroma like you would expect to get from a lager. So let's go ahead and try this one out. Cheers. We'll talk about the mouthfeel first, as we always do. But I got a mouthful of foam, so let's actually get some of the beer here. Light, crisp, very, very crisp, very sharp. Just what we've expected so far from all these German beers. It's very much on that same level. The flavor, though, where I felt I was picking up oxidation on the nose, on the glass, not picking up on any oxidation on the actual beer itself. So that's a good thing. Like nowhere in there am I getting any kind of oxidation, but it has a nice sweet up front. Getting that nice honey sweetness, like you would expect to get from a lager like this. And then it does kind of shade into this almost like a grassy, but almost like a dandelion kind of flavor in there on the tail end on the finish. It finishes pretty dry. It has that kind of dry, crackery kind of finish. 4.9%, very easy drinking, very light, very crisp. Again, as the story with a lot of these beers, a lot of these lagers, it's more of a beer that you just kind of drink maybe socially or just at the end of the day. They're not like meant to weigh you down, right? They're 4.9%, 5%, 5.2%. Low ABV beers. This fits the bill. I mean, there's nothing offensive about it. Could I tell you 100% the difference between this? Is it really that different from some of the other lagers I've had? I don't know. I mean, I'd have to have them side by side to really tell you, day after day, if they're really that similar. But it tastes pretty good. It's you could do a lot worse. So this has been Whitman Land Shooter Spezialitaten Brewery, and this is brewed by Brewery C. Whitman In Landshut, Germany, it's 4.9% alcohol by volume. We're on day 21, folks. Tomorrow's day 22, then obviously 23 and 24 come after that. So we have got 22, 23, 24. We got 3 beers after this one to go to. A little bittersweet. On the 24th, I'll kind of give it'll be a little bit longer of a video. I'll give some kind of closing thoughts on this whole box. It'll be the second time that I've been, done one of these boxes. But come back tomorrow. Join me for day 22, wherever it is on here. It's with all the open ones, it's hard to find the ones that we're trying to find. But until next time, I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, drink craft beer, support your local breweries. These guys are all in Germany, but I'm sure there's lots of local breweries by you doing lots of great work. So until next time, check them out, and don't forget to treat yourself to a little draft therapy. See you on the 22nd. Cheers.